IAE is just around the corner, and I want to show you my fleet, my current fleet. Why am I showing you this fleet? Well, this video will also serve as a tutorial of why you should get specific ship and what ship you should upgrade next, or should you upgrade at all. Now, before we go into it, I'm today on a StarJump website with the fleet viewer, and I will link this website underneath my video. This is not sponsored video, I just found this and it's amazing. You can connect your account and it will automatically load your complete fleet, and you can add separately ships, and it is amazing. You can customize it. Look at the level of details. For example, let's zoom all the way to the Zeus. Look how beautiful is this. Very nice. Now, my current fleet is this here, from the smallest all the way to the biggest, and above is the ship that I maybe want to get for IAE, but we will see. And Taurus here, I will explain where we come to it. So let's start from the smallest ship. Now this tool that we are using, StarJump, is allowing me much easier to show you my fleet than before. Before I had to physically take all of the ships out and show you, but now all I have to do is this, and here we are. So my first and the smallest ship, we will go from the smallest to the biggest, is Mirai Pulse. This little thing is amazing, and I want to also say that all of my vehicles are LTI insurance. If you want to know more about LTI insurance, I will link my video here. You don't have to have it anymore because you probably pay for the insurance size 2 and 3, so it doesn't matter. So you can grab the ship with any insurance, and you cannot lose any ship anymore in the game when the Star Citizen is launched. So as I said before, my favorite ship from the smallest to the biggest, let's start with the Pulse. The Pulse is the hover bike that I really like, because you can do everything with this ship, and it's so small. You can fit it in almost every vehicle. I even put it inside of medical Pisces, everywhere. So this is just one little vehicle that you have to have. It is very useful when you want to, for example, shut down the satellites when you are doing a walk mission. Next thing, ATLS. Now I bought ATLS because it is a beautiful LTI token. It is already available in the game, same as Pulse, so if I need melt something, I'll probably melt this and use the buyback options sometimes in future to upgrade to them. But if I don't need money, if I don't decide to upgrade to the bigger ship, I will leave them as they are. ATLS is very useful when you're loading ship, and if you have a big cargo ship like I have, you have to have one of these. Now, this little vehicle, PTV, is a gift that I got from CIG because some of you have used my link to purchase the game, to play the game. So if you want it, I will link it here. That will also allow you for free get the hoverquad, and also I will get the hoverquad because you have used my link. So it's a nice thing. Now, the next vehicle is one of my favorites, is Ursa Medivac. I cannot explain how good this vehicle is. This is also LTI token, and because we can buy it now in the game, if something happens that I need some amazing ship, I will also melt it because I can buy it in the game. But for sure, if you are starting in Pyro without anything, this gives you an edge because you can raid the bunkers without fear of death and losing everything. The next ship is C8R Pisces, medical Pisces. This is also LTI token for me, and this ship I got also from the CIG. Actually, I got a Nox, and because I already have Pulse, which is one of my best and favorite hover vehicles, I decided to upgrade to Pisces. Be aware, every ship that you get from CIG will have an LTI insurance, but you cannot melt it. That means if you upgrade this ship, for example, to C2, and then you want to melt it and buy something else, nah, you cannot, because you got it for free, and all the money that you have invested stays. So do not upgrade these vehicles unless you are prepared to keep that vehicle forever. I'm prepared to keep this vehicle forever because it is a beautiful shuttle, and I will not upgrade anymore. I have everything that I need from this ship, and because of that, it is upgraded from the Nox to this. Gladius is also a gift from CIG because of my referral program, and yeah, this is the vehicle that you have to have if you are playing a PvP. This is hands down one of the best PvP vehicles, and I'm so grateful and happy that I have it. Also, I will not upgrade because you cannot melt it. Now we are coming to my favorite vehicle from the fighters. That is F-7A Hornet Mk2. I'm very proud to have this ship and I really like it. This is, in my opinion, one of the best fighters. Until the CIG nerfed it, of course, but right now I really love it. And there are new Hornets coming into a game next year, but I think I'm going to keep this one because I really love it. F-8C Lightning. One of the favorite ships that I bought in the game ever. Since then, this ship has received a massive nerfs. And because of that, I'm playing less and less in this vehicle, going more with my Hornet. So if I decide to go all the way to the Polaris, this $300 will be very useful. Next ship that I own right now is Zeus Mk2. A ship for everything inside of the Star Citizen. And with this ship you cannot do something special, like it's not fighter like it's Hornet, it's not medical ship like it's Pisces, it's not the best fighter like it's Gladius. But if you want a mix of all of these ships that I have shown you right now, the Zeus do it the best. The only reason why am I keeping this ship is this glass cockpit. I love it. When I'm flying in this ship, I really feel like I'm in a real future starship. And in my opinion, it is one of the best ships for that in the game, hands down. But when I first saw the C1, the beautiful design, I knew instantly that I will own this ship forever. So I melted my started package and I bought Alien started package, which had an LTI insurance, and I upgraded to C1, and this is my game starting ship. I can melt everything else, but this ship stays, at least for now. Until something better comes, yeah, it will be there. The only downside of this ship is, of course, lack of another exit, which RSI Zeus fixed that with 3 entrances. One is here, the other underneath ship and behind. And the only thing, because of engineering is coming into a gameplay, this ship is need a rework that will add a door or ladder for you to be able to enter this ship. Come on CIG, why did you forget this? Even the Avenger, which is so much smaller than this ship, has that ability to go inside of the ship, not directly through the hangar. I think the CIG decided to ditch this because then the hangar of this ship will become too big and you cannot fit everything, because right now you have to still leave a little bit space for you to get inside and you cannot maximize the full cargo. And the Zeus CS, which is the cargo variant, has more space than this, but in reality this can have more space. And this ship and Zeus are almost identical. So if I had to pick one which is the most beautiful for me, I will pick the Spirit C1. But if I have to pick one that I will fly always, it will be Zeus because of the cockpit. That cockpit is just game changing for me. Now we are coming to my new ship, Starlancer Max. This is the first concept ship that I bought, and I bought it only because it's coming in a few days out. Now, that said, we are coming to the Constellation Towers. I upgraded my Firebird to the Constellation Towers, and I have an upgrade to Freelancer in my hangar, but I didn't apply it because the loaner for this ship is Freelancer Max, which is not great as a Constellation Towers. Constellation Towers is one of the best ships in the game. It has 4 size 5s, it has a huge hangar, tractor beam. It's a multi-crew ship, and also you can operate it as a single player. You can do everything with this ship. This ship is so OP. I think the CIG is going to nerf it, but it is what it is right now. Enjoy it while it lasts. Then, if I love everything about this ship, why did I bought this ship? Because this Freelancer Max, in my opinion, is a step up or upgrade from Towers to this. The both of these ships are hauling ships, and this just has a more space, and it looks like a real starship. This ship is almost big as the C2. Look at this, like it's a real step up. And you can also use the hangar for your vehicle, meaning I can park my medical Ursa, and then this ship also has a medical bed. But if you go for the tech that will come out in 1 year, that ship already have that. So yeah, amazing little ship right now. It has 4 size 4s weapons, but it's not on the level of Constellation Towers right now, but I think Towers will be nerfed, and even if it doesn't nerf, this is enough for me. And it's also very nice multi-crew vehicle. Yeah, everything that I need from a ship is this. I love the interior of this ship, all the little things that are added, and design also. So because of that, Star Lancer Max. The C2 Hercules. Now, before this ship I had a Drake Corsair, and I was so mad on CIG that they nerfed it, so I melted some other smaller ships that I had and bought upgrade to the C2. This ship is absolutely amazing. I have a video about it where I go into depth about everything of this ship. I will link it here. With this ship you can do also everything. It's almost the same as the Freelancer Max. So because of that, because I have now Freelancer Max, I don't need the C2 anymore. I'm not that guy who is doing only the cargo, so I need 1000 SU box ship, and I'm probably going to upgrade this ship to this thing, Polaris. Now, the Polaris is the ship that I want to get for IAE, but it's not my top priority. If I'm going to get this ship, I'm going to probably melt my F8C Lightning and upgrade this to this, but only if I can fire something as a pilot. At least if I can fire the torpedoes or some guns. I'm not sure what you can fire as a single player, because even if it is multi-crew ship and if you have a multi-crew, I will be more happy if I can also attribute to the fight, because just flying around the ship while everybody is fighting, I don't like it. So I need to have something to be occupied while I'm flying this ship. One of the main reasons why I also want to get this Polaris is because this is a beautiful fleet ship. Because I have made a new org or organization on Star Citizen, I will link it down below the video so you can join if you like it and come fly with us. I think we as an org need to have one big ship. Some of my members already have this ship, but it never hurts when the owner of the org has one for everyone to enjoy. This is my fleet. If I move away a little bit and you can see it, we can now delete this one because it will be upgraded to this one. And this is my wish ship. So what is your fleet? Write me down in the comments. Do you like my fleet? What are your suggestions for me to improve my fleet? Right now I have bought my fleet because I mixed what I like to play in the game and what I like the vehicles to be used for, because some of these vehicles have really purpose and will allow me to be better, but some of the vehicles are purely because I really like them. I'm looking at you, Spirit C1. Maybe in the future, when the base building comes out, I will upgrade my Star Lancer Max to the Star Lancer build, but we will see about it. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe, like and share. And until next video, have fun building your own fleet.